What is the payment at 60 months on that Malibu that I said no to?
How much money down? 3, 4, 5?
Let's say 3,000.
537.
$537 at 60 months. Shannon, tell me that you need a lower payment than that or you're not going to buy the car.
All right. You showed me the numbers, but I thought you were going to get me a better deal than that. We're friends. I thought you could give me a better offer.
Okay. Step 1. Empathize and agree. Shannon, I hear you. Okay, you know, and we are friends. And the fact that you want a lower payment is evidence you are a perfectly normal human being. I understand, and don't worry, we'll get this fixed.
Okay.
Okay? What do you think I'm going to do? He thinks I'm going to lower the payment. Step 2. I need to know if this is her only objection. Step 2 is called isolation. Shannon, other than the payment, everything else is cool. Nothing else stops you from taking this Malibu home today, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Step 2 is isolation. Step 3 is not negotiate the payment. Step 3 is justify the payment. Okay? And I'm going to use what I call the big picture. The big picture is mathematical, but it requires you telling a good story. Shannon, everybody knows new cars depreciate, right? Mm-hmm. But you know what? Not everybody knows that every car payment has got a savings element in it.
Okay.
You didn't know that, did you?
No.
Okay. Most people don't. But it's true, and let me show you. The MSRP, which you're not paying, by the way, remind them about the discount. Remind them about our one-price strategy. We've discounted it. You didn't have to fight us tooth and nail. Everywhere else around town, you got to fight them for discounts. We gave you a discount right off the bat because that's the way we do things here at Tom Gill. However, I'm putting the MSRP up here because that's how residuals are calculated. Normally, residuals are only attached to leases. However, in 5 years, when you're finished paying for this vehicle, it's not going to be worth zero, is it? There's plenty of people out there who will predict, as a percentage of MSRP, what any type vehicle will be worth at a future point in time. In this case, it's 5 years. It might be the American Leasing Guide. Edmunds does it. KBB does it. And in the case of a Malibu, they say, on average, by the way, yours can be worth a lot more than this if you keep it in great condition. You know, have all your service work done. Don't run into anybody. Or, on the other hand, if you hit half the people in Florence, Kentucky, it's going to be worth less. Okay? But on average, it'll be worth 42% of $26,000, which is, and I always ask the customer to do the math. By the way, everything I'm saying to you, I've got word for word in writing. And if when I get done with this, you like it, I will give it to you. Okay?
$10,920.
So Shannon, when you make that last payment, it takes about 2 weeks. You're going to get something back in the mail, and it's going to be a free and clear title. A free and clear title acts just like a share of stock. You can borrow against it, you can trade it, or you can sell it. Okay? Here's what happens. You write a check for $537 each month, and it goes to the bank. But the bank does not keep all of that money. Divide 10,920 by 60. So 537 goes to the bank, and then 182 goes towards your title. All right? Because your title, on average, is going to be worth $10,920. That means of the 537, what's 537 minus 182? Actually, I can do that. Shannon, your net payment on this car is $355 a month. That's when it's all said and done. That's what you will have paid for this vehicle. So basically, you're spending about 12 bucks a day to drive a brand new Malibu. But there's a bonus in it for you too, because when you trade this vehicle in, you're going to get $600 plus in tax credit, which basically reduces your payment by another $10 a month. Shannon, I need you to okay right beside the 60 months and sign down below. Have I told the truth? How many customers do you think like that? How many car salespeople in Kentucky do you think like that? Only you people have ever seen this. I take that back.
I haven't seen it.
You've seen this. Yes, I showed this. You weren't paying attention.
That's what happened.
There's an epidemic of that going around when I'm talking. Okay. And I never anticipated that consumers would start watching my videos. I got an email the other day from a guy asking when he could start withdrawing money from his title. I wrote him back. I said, well, you're going to have to finish paying off your car. Then you can start withdrawing money from your title. But customers don't think like this. You know what? It takes a salesperson to point it out. I mean, a $537 payment ain't $537. The net is $355. You throw in the tax credit, the net is $345. What's easier to close on, $345 or $537? All this does is give the customer the justification they need to look at you because they do like you. You are their friend. You've explained the whole process all the way through. You've told them you weren't going to negotiate, and now you've done something even better for them. You're helping them make a good decision because you know stuff other people don't know. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you plenty of time to practice this on camera. So I'm going to give you the word tracks. In fact, I've got a